Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome to the channel. It's your boy Jack, Zaffa991. Welcome to some manufacturers round 4 around high speed ring, and I'm in the Porsche Cayman. It's gonna be messy. Affinity, welcome to the stream. Why does my face look really weirdly coloured? I think I know exactly why. Let me go fix that. Welcome to the stream, guys. I'm a little bit early once again. I had problems getting home. The trains were a little bit problematic. So because of that, there we go. That sorts me out a little bit, doesn't it? So because the trains were a little bit problematic, a lot of my trains are cancelled. Luckily, I had a really quick dinner. I'm fed. Going to do these 2 races tonight. I'm pretty tired, but we're going to smash it out. Get some good racing in. Hopefully get some... Oh, there's 3 time slots for this one. Okay, I didn't realise that. I thought it was just the 2. Maybe end up doing the 3rd one then, but I don't know. But yeah, let's get ourselves all prepared anyway. So let's make sure we got the tyres for this. Hopefully I'll be able to... yes, we got all 3. We got all 3. Brilliant. We need to get ourselves a bit quicker here. Did a couple laps, but this was... I was still kind of learning pretty much how we can navigate. I'm really off the pace here as well. I think I really need to be in the 16s, 15s, 16s, 17s roughly. So let's get some laps done. I'm going to do a couple laps on the hards, a couple laps on the intermediates, and a couple laps on the softs. And on the wets. And just got to kind of get a good feel for what the car feels like in all circumstances, because I'm not too sure. Let me just take my shoes off. There you go, that's an old habit there. James, how you doing, mate? Welcome to the stream. Glad to see you, mate. What is it? Yeah, I'm going to need a lot of luck tonight, that's for sure, because this ain't going to be really in my favour, I don't think. But this is all good practice. It's all good experience for when we're back here in the rain at some point in the future. And in addition, you know, it's just about having a good time and enjoying ourselves. So that's what we're going to do. I hope the audio and video quality is okay, by the way, guys. I'm seeing the levels. They seem fine to me. Oh, definitely want to go up to 6th gear here. Hopefully we'll be alright here. So I believe after the first lap, it gets really hard to control the car. So, and that's on this little qualifying thing here. Oh, brilliant! Cheers, James. Thank you. You're the man. How are we all doing today? Okay, really trying to maximise corner speed there. I could have got a little bit more speed through there. Now we really need to try and take a couple seconds off of here. And if we can get ourselves down into the 18s, 17s, that's going to be really helpful. Okay, a little bit off the apex there. Okay, now this is a tricky corner, but this one I don't think you want to brake for, unless it's tyre wear, of course. Small lift and then back on the throttle. Is that the one? Yep, that's the one. Okay, great. Okay, I'm in the 18s. Fantastic. Now let's get into the 16s and 17s. So we got a little bit to the race. I've not done any racing today. I've been in London. Been a pretty hectic day. So very much looking forward to tonight. Lots of carnage, of course. And in the rain, in the night, you know. I mean, I'm excited but nervous. Look how much time I'm going to lose here. That's only a lap of decaying track with the rain settling in, I think, because the car doesn't feel any different apart from the tyres. The tyres feel completely wrong now. So, unfortunately, we're going to have to just go refresh, back out of it, all of that fun stuff. By the way, guys, if you're enjoying the stream, feel free to leave a like and subscribe. That'd mean so much to me. We're on our way to 300 subscribers. Can you believe it? So, yeah, any and all support is appreciated, guys. Thank you. Look at this. And this looks so cool in the in first person. I would love to race like this, but I just don't have it in me. So I need to I need to use this view for the competitive edge and for my capacity as well. But this is what I'm used to now, so I'm sticking to this. But Definitely when it's offline stuff, you know, check out some first person view. We carry more speed through there. We can still do more. I feel like I can still get a bit more speed out of that. What cars have you guys gone for the manufacturer series if you're entered in? Yeah, that's better. Going to be a little bit up on our Ghost right here. I think I've got it offset to about 2 temps. I think. I'm not sure off the top of my head. A tiny lift. And let the car just... You got to trust the car right here. I mean, at least the Porsche anyway. Look at that. We're massively up once again. This is good. Looks like I'm finding my flow a little bit on these softs. Sorry, hards. Yeah, Ghost offset is on there as well. That's about 2-3 temps. Apologies about the green screen effect. I know it's not perfect yet. I don't actually have a green screen yet. I'm just using the effect in OBS. Just got a couple of plugins and stuff. Apologies if it looks a bit sketchy. I am saving for a green screen, but baby on the way. A little bit hard to get the money together. Okay. Right, let's take a bit of time off of this, and then what we're going to do, we're going to hop on some intermediates and do a couple laps, and we'll see what our rough pace is on that. I didn't realise we'd have 3 entries, if I'm honest. I was only expecting 2, so we may only end up doing 2, but we're definitely going to at least try this one at least once. Sorry, at least twice. The weather actually in this is quite reflective of how it is outside right now. It's cloudy, it's dark, and it's rainy. Maybe a little bit lighter outside than it is in the actual game right now. But that's kind of cool actually. It does feel like, you know, it feels like they chose the right weather for the right time. It'd be cool if they had a system in place where you could actually replicate what it is outside in the game. What do you guys think? Would that be cool? Well, let's see if we can get into the 17s. Now I'm A+, I've got to start driving that one. Or start setting qualifying times like it anyway. If that's possible though, I don't know. Can we do this one flat out? We can do it flat out, good to know. Okay, excellent, I'm learning. I think this is about the same amount of time though. I don't think I gained or lost too much here. Ah, tiniest difference that. Absolutely tiny. But now we're starting to see it here, so I think if we can get into 17.8s, 17.7s, that's already, I mean, we're already 3 temps up, so that clearly shows that we can do it. But now the second lap seems to be the lap that it's hard to get a qualifying time. Tyres really just seem rubbish. And look at that, you can just see it night and day. Okay, but we know we can do better, so we will. We're going to do, what's the time now? 39. We're going to do a couple more laps here. In fact, we'll do a couple more laps, and I think we'll do this one, of course, on the hards. We'll do one more on the hards, and then we'll go intermediates and wets. Let's see what we can learn, what we can gain. Ideally, not what we're going to lose, because I don't want to make any losses here. But yeah, let's see. We know we can do the last corner flat out. Of course, high speed ring, and I'm in a slow car, so we're going to be at the disadvantage. But I think we've got the advantage with tyre wear, which isn't really an issue in this one. But in the rain, we could have an advantage here potentially. Oh, a little bump. Needed to go a little bit more. Turn a little bit more than that. Oh, that's not the way to do it. Okay, I'm going to try some intermediates, I think. But I know I can get my time down, so that's at least reassuring in that regard. So we are currently on top of Affinity there, and we're below Gecko. Now, our main battle... Oh, he's in the... Affinity's in the Cayman as well. Lovely. Brilliant. Right, so... Yeah, I need to be the best performing... I need to worry about everyone else, but I don't really need to worry about everyone else, because my competition's within the Caymans. So I know I could be a little bit faster than this. I can see that it's possible. So I should be performing to that. You see, actually, all of us Caymans are all together here. So what I'm going to do is slap on intermediates, because it's all well and good me going for the best time in the hards, but if the race is in mediums or softs, sorry, intermediates or wets, which I think it's probably going to be, I'm going to have no chance. So I need to prepare for all outcomes, I think. Especially because I've not seen any races. I've not done any racing today. So, like Monday, this is all going to be pretty fresh. And we can at least see what sort of pace we're going to be getting with the intermediates. And we'll compare that, like apples and apples as best as possible, with the wets and the hards. Sorry, just checking my phone there. I thought I saw a notification. Okay, immediately I noticed it's a little bit harder to get the car turned around there. Are you in the Porsche too? Brilliant, mate. Brilliant. Yeah, I just saw. That's good, mate. How are you doing on points for this season so far? How are you finding it? If I'm honest, I'd only chose Porsche because I wanted to have the Group 3 car to do the livery for. This Brumos livery, but as it turned out, I decided to start racing in the manufacturer series as well. So I'm just doing my best, but yeah, in terms of actually, you know, being amazing and everything, I don't. Oh, okay, right. This corner is not flat out in the intermediates from that angle. Okay, it's good that we're doing this. It's good that we're doing this. Which was Monday. It wasn't too bad. Oh, good to hear, mate. I unfortunately had a really bad performance. So on Monday, on the Interlagos, I qualified in the first race, P5. Where did I finish? P12. I made two very big mistakes at the beginning. Second race, I qualified P10. Unfortunately, I get knocked off the track by someone that unfortunately I did knock off in the first race, and it was just the way it is. You know, there's nothing I could have done about that knock. So I just accepted it. I dropped down the order, and you know, it was a good fight. I had a really good battle with Tonic and Momos. I like a really good battle on the last couple of laps. So yeah, definitely got a while to go yet. But in A+, you know, I'm newly here, so I'm going to be making lots of mistakes, and I'm going to be out my depths for a little bit. But hopefully, we can start getting up to pace at some point. That'd be really good. I mean, I'm still really impressed. I got a P5 quality time at Interlagos in the A+ lobby. That's completely new to me. Just smashed it, you know. Let's see if we can survive a lap on the intermediates here. Maybe smash out more than one. Just hoping everyone else bins it. Yeah, pretty much, mate. Pretty much. That would be nice if everyone else does bin it. What you do, actually. To be fair, I make lots of mistakes anyway. I'm gonna lift here actually. Yeah, I'm by no means a quick or perfect driver, but sometimes, you know, the odds fall in our favour, sometimes they don't. So in terms of our quality, like our first initial time on the intermediates, we're about 2.6 seconds off of our pace. I think I can do better than that anyway. But let's get used to these inters. And then what we're going to do, it might not be the best setting for it, but we're going to just slap on the hards for a couple laps, maybe like 2-3 at least, and just get an idea roughly what our pace is like. Because if it's not amazing, it's not amazing. But at least we can say we've practiced, even if it is only a little bit. Slight knock on the wall there, but that's not really done too much. Crashing is being normal. Exactly, James, exactly. I know I do a lot of that anyway. It's good to, you know, it's good to get some crashing done, isn't it? Okay, right. I think if I can get my intermediate time down till about maybe, I don't know, about a second off of this right now, that would probably be okay. Let's try it flat out again. No, I'm not going to be able to do it. It's not quite flat out at the moment in the Porsche. We did get a better launch there anyway. Come on, we're going to go up. Can we reach those 7 temps? Okay, we've done 2 laps, so happy days. Okay, 19.9. That's not bad, but I think I want to be a slight bit quicker. I want to be slightly quicker on my intermediate pace. Yeah, exactly. I know roughly where I stand with the hard tyres because I've done laps in that, and that's currently my best lap. But I also need to find my line and figure out what positioning on the road works best for me and where I can accelerate. Like that, that's perfect. I just found 2 temps. So fantastic. Our track is obviously developing right here, so I don't know what it's going to become in a couple laps time. It might lose grip, it might gain grip, I'm not sure, but we can just at least figure out where we need to be, then we can at least try and perform to that in the quali and in the race. Can we do it flat out? Come on. Yes, okay, alright, we've figured that flat out, but as it happens, I lost some time there. Oh, and I'm gaining it back. Okay, sweet. Right, what is the time? 47. We should get entered. Okay, perfect. 19.8. That is good. That is good. Okay. So I'm thinking, after this lap right now, we'll get entered. We will put the wet tyres on. Just try a couple of laps. We'll see roughly how the wet tyres handle. And I know it's not going to be anywhere quick, is what we've been saying with the hards and with the inters. Oh, that was way too soon on the power there. I actually think this could be a traction control 1 kind of race. You can push this Porsche hard. Exactly. That's the aim, James. That's the aim. 19.8 is my pace on the inters right there. And I think on that logic, so if I'm 19.8 on the inters, so I'm about 2.8 seconds off of, sorry, 1.8 seconds off of my pace. That sounds like it's about right. I reckon if I could push both to a slightly better, more competitive time, it would only help. It would certainly only help. How are we looking here anyway? So we need to definitely get some more points on the table here. Didn't have a very good performance last week. Sorry, on Monday even. It's not a week at the moment. It's every day, it feels like. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see what we can do. Okay, let's no more dilly dally. Let's crack on with some wet tyre practice. Do you guys know roughly how long the race is going to last? Have you guys got any ideas? You slightly miss your markers on inters. Ah, do I? Good to know. Yeah, I need to bring it forward, don't I? It's also about learning the car as well on the different tyres. Like, this is going to feel completely different. But I think if we can get maybe a 19... if we can get a 20 on wets, I think we'll be winning. Well, not winning. We'll be doing all right. I don't think there'll be any winning for a while yet. While I'm A plus. If I go back down to A, absolutely, I could get some wins maybe. But you know, let's see what we can do. How do these wet tyres feel? The goal is an 18 flat. On inters, it's a 19.8. Let's see what are we at with the wet tyres here. At the moment, this feels very, very comfortable. I don't know if there's a pit stop needed. I don't think so because the tyre weight's only at 1. That could be a third gear corner actually in the Porsche, in the wet tyres. Let's find out though. I didn't actually grab my sector times from the quali just now, but I think I need to be about half a second quicker in sector 1. Ain't this game just so beautiful? I love it. Hopefully they get it optimised a little bit more though, because it is a little bit stuttery at times on the performance mode on the PS5, which I'm using. Okay, slight lift, back on the throttle. Okay, what sort of time are we looking at here? Hey Ark, how you doing, mate? Welcome to the stream, my friend. Okay, 21.1. So comparing that to a 19.8 on the Inters, I'm thinking we're going to be looking at 21.1, 19.8. I think we need to be about maybe 4 temps quicker on the wets. Just kind of randomly guessing, but trying to sound intelligent. Let's go down into third this time. Let's learn. We gaining? Yes. Okay. Gym cardio. Hey, I'm your entertainment for today. Let's go up. Let's go. Well, let me entertain you, my friend. Get yourself comfy. Sit back, relax, enjoy. It's not Monday night. It is Wednesday night, and we're doing manufacturers round 4. Oh no, we lost a lot of time there. Right, there we go. Oh, that's a long message there, Finity. Let me catch that. Oh, rip, we lost a lot of time there. But about to find out. Gonna dash. Just got to start streaming, but have you in the background. Oh, thank you, my friend. Cheers. My internet doesn't seem to like me when I watch streams in the background, but if I can pop in, I certainly will. Thank you, mate. But best of luck, yeah? And I will certainly check out your stream, because you will probably be going after I'm done. So I will check it out. Thank you, my friend. Cheers. Okay, so we lost a lot of time there, but we can see our optimum's about 20.8. So if we're only a second off of the intermediate times on the wets, it just goes to show that we can find a bit more time. Oh, don't lose it. Okay, we're right. Yeah, this is going to be a tough one, guys. So I hope you're all ready for lots of carnage to unfold, because that is certainly what's going to happen, I think. I think I want to do a couple laps on the hard tyres before the race begins, or like, you know, while we can, because I think I can find a bit more time. And once I find time in the hards, I think I'll find it in the other tyres a bit more as well. At least I'm really hopeful that's the case anyway. Did we gain here though? Did we do something better that time? Yes. Let's see, what does the optimum become now? That becomes still the same actually, okay. Right, I actually really want to do some laps on the hards now that I've done on the other two. Now, I do want to be the best performing Porsche I can be. So I think we can use Gecko as a like a benchmark. So we know we're roughly looking to gain about 4 temps in our quali time on the hards. So let's quickly get set up here. Now, as soon as we go up against any Nismos, any McLarens, I'm trying to think of other cars that we're going to be having trouble with tonight, but pretty much any car with power in it, maybe even the Aston and Jag could be a worry tonight. We've got to do our best, but yeah, we can only do what we can do. I can sense a lot of tough racing, I think, tonight, is fair to say. And we need to be careful of the flashing as well. Or not be careful of it, but be mindful of it. That is our ghost that we set on the wet tyres, so we can roughly see where we're at, but that's a couple of seconds off. A couple of attempts off set. Oh, we lost a lot of time there. 33.8. Oh, okay. I guess I won't be practicing on the on the hards. I'll try it one more time. The track suddenly feels a lot more difficult, a lot more wetter than it did in the qualifying not long ago. I don't know if it is or not. I don't know if it's dynamic in that regard. But, you know, it'd be cool if it is, cool if it's not, I guess. Looking for the best exit there, making full use of the track width. Okay, it's going to be starting in about 4.5 minutes there. Exciting, exciting. Turning a bit too early there. I wanted to turn a bit later than I there, so you can make that as straight line as possible. Okay, we're catching our ghost right up here, so this looks better. .33.3. I think we're going to gain on this last corner here. I'd like to be able to set a 17.6 or better. I think I can do it, I just need the opportunity to arise. I'm going to do it flat out this time. How's that looking? Let's compare. Wow, okay, that is night and day. I think we're going to, if we are on a wet tyres for this one, which I think I'm going to slap on just to be safe, we're going to see exactly the difference here. And in addition to that, wow, that 19.9, but I'm 1.9 seconds off of my pace there. Not ideal, but we are getting used to the hard tyres here because we were just on the wets and the intermediates, so there is that as well. Okay, but we are already 5 temps up. That's a lot of time. 32.7, that's very good. We're a little bit slower. Oh, the track's just so much wet. So much more wet on the second lap. Okay, we're going to get enough time for about one more lap. Well, one more full lap anyway, I think. So let's see if we can improve that time. Or even just get close to our 18 flat. Even if we don't beat it, if we get close to it, we know we're a little bit more consistent. And that is really going to pay off tonight, I think. That, and if everyone else leaves the race, that'll also help. So, let's see. Now we're going to make this one movement here. And that should save you time. Okay, how did that work out? About the same, I think. Oh, there's grass there. Don't touch that. I'm actually really excited for this race, but I'm very nervous, gotta say. Okay, we're up a tiny bit there as well. I think that's going to take us down to about 19, a low 19. Or a mid 19. That's it. We're not going to have enough time for this lap really, so we'll just, I suppose we'll just see how far we get until we crash. I kind of wish the tyres wouldn't go off immediately, or not tyres, but like the weather wouldn't change that immediately. So it's like after a lap, the track feels so much slower. As you can see from the Ghost, it's pretty much the same braking points and the same markers, but yeah. Slipstream, how you doing, mate? Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. Cheers, mate. Thank you. Are you going to be racing tonight, my friend? I'm definitely going to need lots of luck. But, yeah, let's do it. This is going to be a good night, I think. Who else have we got in our lobby here? Am I the... Oh, hold on a minute. I didn't notice any other Porsches there. We got any other Porsches in this one? No, I don't think we do. No, we don't. We're the only Porsche Cayman here. Right, so we're just competing for the sake of competing. No, we are definitely going to try and hopefully get some good points here. I'm not sure what's going to be... I don't know what I'm going to have to be looking out for. I suppose it's going to be the Scooby. Scooby, of course, always something to be on the lookout for. But let's see what we can do. It's going to be a tough race, this one, and the next one, and potentially if we do 3, the one after that. I'm going to just quickly try and get a little bit of practice in, I guess, here. Look at this, you're going to see a slipstream, so it's full effect here, with the Scooby behind us. Are any of you guys racing tonight? Let me know how you're finding this combination right here. Are you as nervous as I? I've got no idea what points are going to be on the table here, but ideally we get at least about maybe 100 and maybe 110. I mean, I think we can go for more than that, maybe about 135, something like that. Oh, we got Mike the player in this lobby, I've just realised. Oh, and Womble's in here. I didn't even notice. I can't even select. Okay, we have Womble in this race here. Fantastic. Well, good luck to Womble if he's streaming right now or not. We actually got a video coming out soon which involves Womble in it, so make sure you get yourself subscribed for that. It's going to be good times. I'm certainly looking forward to it. I'm thinking of getting a hot lap on the hards done and then coming in, get on the intermediate tyres and then going again, or the wets. I'm not sure yet. I'm going to be at the gym for another hour, but I don't have my PlayStation. Oh, fair enough, mate. At least you get me then as entertainment. There you go. See, not all hope is lost. How's our weather doing? Let's keep that on the... Is that actually going to be changing? I'm not sure, but we need our radar on first. Oh, I didn't even notice I clipped the pit line there. Fair play, fair play. That was a fair mistake from me that I will sort. Oh, I will serve. Alright, not ideal, but hopefully that penalty line, we can learn where it is, and hopefully it doesn't impact our qualifying lap. I think we're going to get one main chance for a good lap, but I could be wrong, and I hope I'm wrong. Right, Womble there in P2, as you see. Just provisionally there for this lap. But he is, I think he was the highest in the lobby in terms of the DR, judging from assuming it's at the top. We're right at the bottom. Well, let's get some slip. Here we go. Some Atenza RCZ slip. I mean, look, let's just hope for the best. That's all we can do. Luckily, we are getting slip right now. Don't know what car I want to be getting slip from exactly, but don't know if it's going to be the... Oh, well, no, it don't matter now anyway, but... Hopefully we can have a really good race here. Okay. So as it happens, the track might be too wet for these hard tyres. So I'm thinking, what should we do? Yeah, you know what? Let's go in and get the intermediate tyres on, because we're not going to stand a chance setting a lap on that. Okay, we'll do it on intermediates. No slipstream, and we did just waste a lot of time there, unfortunately, but this is just sadly one of the things we got to work with. But that's, you know what, that is the way it is. And if we do start last, we start last. I want to try and maybe qualify in the top 10. I think that's going to be a fair target. Maybe score in the top 10 as well, like when the race finishes and stuff. Womble with a 21.4. Okay, everyone's starting to set some lap times now. Fortunately for us, we got a little bit till we set a lap time. Okay, someone with a penalty here, so they're going to serve that in just a second. I'll get this out of the way though, thank you. That was very kind. That's going to be Fried. Thanks, Fried. Appreciate that. I'd love a battle with Womble in this one, that would be amazing. Can you believe it, guys? We're on our way to 300 subscribers. That is amazing. So if you guys like what you see, feel free to like and subscribe. That'd be really appreciated. It'd mean the absolute world to me. Right, it's going to really benefit us getting some slip. Let's remember to brake a bit earlier and just try and set a clean qualifying lap. It's just something, even if it's slow, it's something. Track's getting a lot more wet now as well. Our intermediate pace was about a 19.9, so we could actually have a good qualifying lap here. Although I've noticed the track wetness is actually a lot higher, which is just next to me, right by my shoulder here. I think, is it there? Yeah, it's there. It's actually a lot higher than it was in quali. In the other quali. So we might be a little bit slower, and it feels like we're a bit slower as well. Let's try and get a really wide entry here. And really want to try not to brake here. Would I have gone into fourth? I don't know. No, I don't think I should have. I think I was wise to stay in fifth. Oh, look at that though. 4.2 seconds off the pace. We need to find more time than that. I think slipstream plays a big factor here as well at high speed ring. And because we don't have any of that, we're not in the best place. However, what we can do, we can use this race and this quality sesh as an idea of what we can roughly be looking to do for the next race. Only up by a tiny bit there. You know, it might be better me qualifying on wets, I'm wondering. I mean, ideally it's a top 10 quali, so we can work our way up the grid a bit and hopefully be able to fight off people as well. Not like that though. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Is it quicker to come in or just start again? It'd be quicker to start again. That's what we're going to do. There's no view button, is there? No, there's not. Let's get on the wet tyres. How long have we got? We got three. It's going to be close. We don't have much time, but we're going to just try it. We might actually find a bit of time, especially if we can get some slip. We might just find a little bit of time. Okay, don't want to get in the way of anyone's quali lap here as well. There's someone just behind us here. Oh, look at the sparks on that. Ain't that just wicked? Isn't that like beautiful? Let's not get in this Portuguese driver's way. You're going to back off? Oh, okay. Fair enough. A little bit annoying, but oh well. Wonder what tyres Womble used. Oh, unlucky. Womble used to qualify on. And everyone else up top. Okay, but the wets do feel very safe right now. We should just have enough time to do a lap, hopefully. Even if it's a slow one, at least it's a lap. We'll get out of the way. Mike. No, okay. That's close. Remember me, don't ride the curbs. Not in the wet. Am I noticing a dry line up here though? I don't know. A little bit. I think a really small amount. Yeah, okay, we're going to have one more lap here. One more lap to try and do better. Ideally getting a slipstream here. I mean, if we're starting P11, that'll still be alright. Okay, let's be extra careful here. I think we were going to be doing this race in the wets, if I'm honest. I don't know if I should turn traction control on for this one or not. I think we're going to try and leave it off for this race, and if it goes wrong, we'll turn it on. And then we'll learn for the second race. Come on, turn. Okay, he's got a penalty there. Is that going to do us much? Not a whole lot. That's cool, that's cool. No, it's going to be much slower here, unfortunately. Okay, but at least we tried. That is all we can do, of course. Okay, oh, are we the first ones to finish? Oh, we are actually as well. Whoa, have we already had that many people leave? Didn't even notice. Wonder what's happened there though. What we got at the top of the grid here? The Atenza, SLS, WRX, GTR. There you go, you moved down one position. Unfortunately getting a really poor time there. I reckon what we need to do, we need to be released slightly earlier. And get a full lap on the intermediate tyres straight away. I think that could have saved our time, so we'll try that next time, I think. Okay, hopefully we don't lose any more positions here from the qualifying, because we're probably going to be in big trouble for this race here anyway. So we want to just try and get as much of a just try and get everything in our favour as much as possible here. So we're slowly starting to see everyone finish there. We've only got 2 people here and 3 people there. But you see Womble's starting on P2 for now, it looks like. So very good qualifying lap there. 21.4 it looks like. 20.4 is a good time there. Okay, cool. We're going to be starting P12, I think. If the game decides to load. Would be helpful, wouldn't it? Don't know if I should be worried or not. I'm going to say no. I don't know. Okay, well, apparently just waiting for one more person, Magic, to finish, but I don't know. A little bit worried, but let's just see. Hoping it's not just me that's frozen right here. Oh, on the same screen, Womble. Ah, fair enough, mate. Fair enough. Great qualifying result, by the way. What did you, if you don't mind me asking, what tyres did you use on your fastest lap? Was it the intermediates at all, or was it the hards? Because I set my fastest lap on the intermediates, but it's because I got right to the end of my hard out lap. Sorry, qualifying lap, and unfortunately I spun out. So yeah, I didn't have a chance to really set a good time in the hard tyres. I definitely think I could have done a bit better. I hope we can do our race though. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? But at the moment we wait patiently. Who knows? Maybe there'll be about 3 of us in the race there, Womble. Me, you, and I don't know, someone else in here. Maybe me, you, and Mike the player. This will be a epic one, won't it? Lucky you got a lap in early. Yeah, I was going to say, you got released quite early, didn't you? Because I wasn't far behind you, but then I made a mistake, and then I got a penalty. That's right, I got a penalty, then I made a mistake, and then I just decided to come in and then go back out on intermediates. And I came in, went back out on hard, wets, and it didn't really work out. So, yeah, I think I'm going to do 2 races, I think. At least 2, anyway. The next one, definitely I'll just try to come out on the intermediate straight away. Hey, we're in. Okay. Well, I've gone up the order. I think someone ahead of me might have left. Alright, good luck. I think I'm going to start this one on the heavy wet tyres. That'll be pretty interesting. Pretty sure I'm going backwards in the race. Oh, me too, Womble, me too. But if, you know what, I had a really good time racing with you yesterday at Spa. In fact, there's a video coming out on that, so keep your eyes peeled. Hopefully we'll get some battling, although I'm going to have to do a miracle to get up to your, catch you up in this one. So, yeah, let's see what we can do. I think it's going to be a good race here. So it looks like there's going to be 14 of us here. It's not a stacked lobby. Times 1 on the multipliers. So let's rev out the engines. And let's see what we can do here. Hey, how you doing, my friend? Starting playing GT for the first time. Suck at it, but hopefully one day I'll get good. You certainly will, my friend. Keep going, ready. You'll certainly get quicker as you go on in your career. Thank you, and you too, my friend. And also, I'm very good, thank you. Got back from London not long ago. Started the stream. Ready for some action tonight, of course. I don't think I'm going to do very good, but yeah. Top 15 guaranteed. Yes, Womble, that is the one. Top 15. If I get a top 15, I think I will be super happy in this one. I've been playing for quite a while. Not today, but for quite a while. So hopefully we can see some a little bit of skill from myself. Probably won't happen though. Oh, do you see a car here, guys? I didn't see one there. Where'd P5 start? Sorry, P6. That's a cool livery, that. I don't see myself in the distance just yet. Or do I? Oh, here we go, P12. I thought I was starting P10. Sweet. Okay, sweet. Let's do it. Okay, so I think I really need to be on the lookout for cars in my kind of class. I'm the only Porsche here. Oh, the camera's blurry, isn't it? How's our weather radar doing? Let's monitor that. At the moment it's on a light blue, so I think light blue and mid blue and dark blue potentially we can make use of the wet tyres. I mean all of them are wet tyres, but I think the bottom 3 probably be more likely to be in. Oh, I don't know what I'm on about. I'm on about tyres, but I mean I'm on the wets. I'm probably gonna do the whole race on the wets. But good luck to everyone racing, and to those watching, I hope you're enjoying the stream. Feel free to like and subscribe. But let's get going. Let's see what we can do. We're playing it safe. Oh wait, hold on, we're starting P10 now. What is going on with the game? I'm so confused. So confused. 14 of us here. WRX immediately on our rear. That all-wheel drive is kicking in. Perhaps wanting to stay behind us for a good reason. Letting the line dry up a bit. And that's what I would want to do anyway. I wouldn't want to be too close to the front right now. Close enough, but not too close. I think if I was started top 5, I think that'd be great. Oh, look at the WRX. Look at the traction out of there. Did I do that really poorly, or was that just meant to be for the WRX here? Okay, we're losing another position here, losing the slipstream unfortunately. But we might see the race come back to us. Someone else left there as well. We might see the race come back to us progressively as the weather kicks in. Maybe if people got changed tyres, I don't know, but... Okay, come on, we need that slip, we're not getting it apparently. Gonna work together, are we gonna bump draft here or not? No, we're not, okay. Alright, fair enough, fair enough. Oh, we're already at the back? Only 13 of us now. Apparently so. Okay, not good, we're going to be falling right back here, but I don't know what other tyres people are on, so let's not get too hung up about it. Might see people on intermediates here. Equally, might see people on hards. Okay, look at that, we lost so much time. Not ideal. Wet racing, by the way, guys, is not my forte. Same with night racing. I don't know if it's actually going to get darker or not, but maybe we can learn to be consistent a little bit in the rain, or at least learn to figure out what it's kind of like, I guess. And WRX once again going to have a really good exit, so we're going to be firmly in the slipstream now. I think the best thing to consider here is my car is not really the best for this track, but we also may have a tyre disadvantage right now, but it might not be for long. We'll have to see how it develops, and we're going to use this race as a learning tool. I'm going to learn from this, hopefully. That was a pretty good line there, I think. I wish there was another Porsche in this one so I could save the replay and see how they did it. That's cool, that's cool. But what are we going to have the advantage? And I would say corner advantage, but we don't have that. Not with the rain here anyway. Well, we might against some cars, but not the WRX. Nearly lost it there. We are going to go down into last place here. Hopefully not for long. Okay, there we go. The track just next to me on my shoulder right here. The track has just lost a little bit of grip. We're going to kind of go for it here. Oh, sorry. Apologies about the contact there. Track's a little bit more harder to navigate now. Let's make sure we brake early here. Don't really want to be battling, especially this early on in the race. Look at this, we just lost so much time there. It's kind of hard to race this one in the Porsche right now. I'm just really hoping that perhaps I picked the wrong tyres. But then we might see that come back to us later on. I feel like I'm racing pretty good as well, or whatever, my pace is as good as it can be. But that grip level is slowly going down. There's a puddle there. You guys might have just heard. We're way out the slip now. Apologies about this, guys. I know it's probably not very interesting me being all the way at the back. Hopefully we'll get some good racing though. Look at this, we just got no chance against everyone here. Oh, goes into the wall though. Is there a penalty? There is a penalty. Really unlucky that. I wonder if there's any damage. We'll get our hazards on, say thank you. Not for going to the wall. Thank you for getting out of the way. Oh, okay, alright, there we go. That, to me, is the tyres going. Proper went there. There we go, be careful here. Ideally for us, we want the track to be as wet as possible so we can start seeing maybe our tyres shine a bit. But we don't want it to be that bad that we can't race it, of course. We may start to see a dry line appear soon as well. We can quickly see that Spaniard reading us in 5.4, 5.3. Even with that penalty. I'm wondering what everyone else's tyres are on. So we're going to save the replay and we'll check it out after this one. We'll see roughly what strategies they're running. Okay, let's be careful here. Let's not ruin this one. Yeah, track's definitely getting wetter, especially because you can see the delta on the right there. My times are going massively down. I've not really made many mistakes at the moment, if not any. Granted, we did have slipstream for our fastest lap, I think. Yellow flags are up. Someone made a mistake. Oh, someone's going to the pits. Yeah, and with a penalty. That's going to be the Supra. Okay, very interesting. That they're on the intermediate tyres. Right, let's see what they come out on. They're probably going to have damage, or perhaps have damage anyway. Definitely going to need to serve that penalty, so that might mean we are not out of this one yet. As long as we don't make any mistakes ourselves. No, no, no. Okay, braking's become a lot harder now all of a sudden. Oh, look at this. So driver behind was 5.5 seconds away. Now 1 point. Well, actually now not even a second away. So definitely am struggling around here. We're not going to have the advantage that the WRX has. Spark covers off the apex there. Ideally we can use the Spaniard here as a 1 slipstream and 2 as a dry line. We should in essence just about have a dry line to follow. Yellow flags up again. Oh, I didn't actually see what the driver behind was put the tyres on, but I'm going to assume it was wets. I might have to close my curtains in a minute. It's getting a bit dark in here. Okay, but there we go. We're moving up a little bit. Whoa, gets... Oh, you know, that frightened me there. So I think I'm going to just start just pulling back a little bit and not taking so many risks. We're going to just brake early. Actually, I'm going to turn on traction control on 1 here. So I'm a little bit cautious. I'm going to brake early. I'm going to brake really early here. Okay, now we're going to see the tyres come out. We're going to see what other people are using here. We're going to see if we reel anyone in or not. So it's really refreshing to have a wet race. Apart from offline, it's not done one of these online yet. Okay, 7 seconds, the German is ahead. Oh, that's now 4.9 seconds, that's gone down. Now I need to be careful of these puddles on track. Okay, someone else has left the room there as well, I think, so we're slowly having this one be an empty lobby, but if that's our best chance at survival, then so be it. Okay, again, someone else was on the intermediate, so that's me, a Spaniard behind. It's very interesting. We're in the top 9 now. Maybe it was good that we went on the wets then, so we are at a disadvantage at the beginning, but we can gain at the later stages. Well, ideally anyway. Our goal is top 10. Currently in P9 with a lovely gap to the drivers behind. We're going to try and not do a no-stopper here. Just the length in the pits. I don't know how long exactly it is for this one, but don't really want to find out. As for the radar, looks like it could get worse in a little bit. I wonder how Womble is doing. Somewhere up ahead. Looks like the grid's actually quite spread out. Okay, track's progressively, well, not looking great. Someone's off there, that's P8. Wrong direction there, that's the Atenza. So quite interesting that. So I think we are doing pretty good not to have spun it so far. I mean, if we can just keep moving up, that'd be great. We need to know our capacity here. Our capacity is not to push too hard. We're over halfway now for the race. The rain looks like it's still quite heavy. Really heavy actually, so very glad I've got the tyres selected here. I reckon if you can make it work on the intermediates, then you are in for an easy chance to win here. But apart from that, the wets are the way to go. At least my opinion anyway. And not driving this to its full capacity yet. Don't want to risk it. Don't want to risk anything as best as I can. We just got to be slow and steady, and we'll see if the race comes back to us, like we said earlier. Okay, I reckon Womble must be in P4 or 5 then. I think, judging from the fact I've not seen him on the, delta there on the left, the positions. I'm really thankful actually. This Porsche's handling pretty good right now. I can kind of feel it going to its limits, and when it is, I'm laying off. Oh, that bit doesn't feel very good to brake at. Go behind, catching up very quickly though. Not ideal. I think he changed his tyres to wets, if I'm correct. And obviously he got better pace than me around here. And probably in a better car than I. So that is all factors to consider. But you know what, we're just going to give it our best. That's all we can do. Oh, that's going to be the Supra. I wonder how that feels around here. Okay, here we go. We're doing good. We're doing good. Porsche's being very reliable with me right here, which is great. But unfortunately, we're going to lose out to the Supra right here. Fairly consistent lap times, I think, it's fair to say. Could do the slipstream. Even if it is only brief. In addition, we are kind of getting a free dry line, or temporarily dry anyway. Oh, there we go. I'm very lucky not to have binned it so far, if I'm being genuinely honest. Did they pick up any damage, I wonder? Yes. Oh no, don't know about damage, sorry, but penalty, yes. So that will be very helpful to know. We are currently losing time to the leader there. Quite a significant amount as well. We'll take the free slipstream while it lasts. Although we'll fall back behind us once again. How's that track looking? We are approaching a dry spot. I mean, if we get a P9, I'll still be pretty pleased, but I want to try and do alright here. If we had a good quality time as well, we had a bit more pace around here, I think we could really be on for a good result. But yeah, the only way we're going to get better if we do it is if we do it a couple of times, so that's exactly what we're going to do. Nice little battle between us two right now. Trading positions left, right and centre. I know I could be going wide for a better exit, but the puddles are up there. Well, it felt like there was a puddle up there earlier anyway. Whoa, there you go. Gets past without any hesitation there. Oh no. Or oh no. Not really sure. Track looks like it's drying up slightly in places, but not quite enough to change tyres. So I'm going to be pretty safe here and stay to the wets. Only 4 laps left to go this one. Or another tap of the wall. Is that going to be another penalty maybe? I'm still pretty pleased with myself to not mess it up so far. Okay, I caught it though, I caught it there. Just about jinxed it, but then take back the jinx. What this shows me is that I need to work on a bit more on my wet tyre pace. That is clearly... Oh, there's a puddle. Oh, there's a wall. Look at the sparks. I love that. That is just so cool. Ideally another penalty, so we can start closing that gap a bit more, but I don't think I don't think we'll be able to secure P9. Sorry, P8 even. We might be able to secure P9. Track might start becoming easier to drive at some point if it does let up a bit. But we also need to remember the drier the track is, the less advantage we have. Well, in a way we do have more advantage, but less advantage as well. I'm very interested to see what the points are going to be worth on this one. I'm going to try go wide. Try and find a little bit more time. We should ideally find a bit more time in the next race as well, now that we're a bit more used to it. What's our personal best here though? 23.5. Remember that for next time, hopefully. Really losing Ono ahead of us here. Track feels like it's drying a bit. Oh, that's because we got a dry patch right here. Not for very long though. We are nearly there with this one, and we are at no risk of losing any further positions at this moment in time. Okay, but we know what we can do to improve our quality time for next time. Just immediately start on the intermediates. And that should give us a bit more of a fighting chance. Although we did still find ourselves in last place. Oh, sparks again on the walls. Find ourselves in last place. After starting P10 for this one, I think it was. Or P12, one of the two. There we go, penultimate lap. Let's bring it home, that's all we can do right now. We might see some yellow flags potentially, but with the field spread, I reckon everyone's just running their own race right now. Most likely anyway. It's hard to tell exactly if anyone's together. There we go, we're reeling him in. Oh no. We're reeling him in. Well, briefly anyway. How are we doing on time? Okay, not bad, not bad. Last lap, here we go. Let's bring it home. Here we go. We've secured a P9, I think. P10 has just finished the race. Unless anything happens over the last couple of corners, we have secured a P9. That won't be bad, will it? I'll say that. But you know what? Even if this wasn't the best of races, I've learnt a lot here. And this is really, really helpful information. I'm very glad I've done it as well, even if it's just a couple of times. Let's see what points we get here. Yeah, we definitely secured a P9 here. No one's taking away that, taking that away from us. But I think we'll have to find out what Womble's been using. But I think we're going to see the replay if we can, if we got time. We'll see what tyres everyone was running. But I think I was out of the pace and I just wasn't in the best car, really, for where I needed to be. 1-1 P5, not bad, not bad. Just going to quickly close the curtains, guys, 1 minute. Okay, not too bad that. Oh, look at that. Nice bit of money. Oh, look at that 1-star roulette. Sweet. We got 171 points. Oh my god, I'm impressed. That is actually really good. You can see the points there. What do we have got if we got a P7 here? 193, 20. Oh, so close to 200 as well. Alright, I quickly need to talk to my missus, guys. So I'm going to quickly put the stream on BRB, but I will be back. I won't be long. Hey guys, thanks for bearing with me there. I'm gonna have to call this stream short. We've got a little bit of a thing to sort out here, so I'm just gonna quickly open this. What's that? Bop is so broken in Group 4. Oh, I know. It was the attenders that one, wasn't it? I can imagine. Just gonna quickly open this. Really sorry about this, guys. But yeah, I'm gonna have to call my stream short here. I will make it up on Friday if my background stops freaking out. Oh, look at that, lowest amount of money. Whoop whoop. How are we looking? How are we looking? 5 grand. Okay. Not ideal. But yeah, I'm gonna have to call that a stream, guys. So sorry it's not very long, but I will make up for it on Friday if I can, or at least soon anyway. Thank you so much for watching, Womble. Have a lovely evening, my friend, and so everyone watching as well. I'll see you guys soon. Keep an eye out on YouTube for the next video. Sorry about this, guys, but take care. All the best.